Hello, my friends. Welcome to another video. So today we're going to have a little bit of fun. I'm going to try something I've never tried before. Well, let me take that back. I kind of tried it, but it didn't go too well the way I had tried it. And I'll explain that in a minute. It was actually really, really funny. But today what I'm going to do is I'm going to be playing with not only a balloon, but an apple. And here is my idea. So I thought what I would do is I would take some paint, put it on the canvas. I'm going to put two areas we're going to concentrate on mainly to begin with. Right down here, I'm going to create a vine, and right along this side, I'm going to create a vine by putting down some green and yellow and blowing with a blow dryer. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put little puddles of bright, cheerful paint, and I'm going to take the balloon, I'm going to smash it, I'm going to lift it up, and then I'm going to take the apple and see if this cool bottom here will design a pretty center in our flower for us, okay? So what I'm looking for is a floral piece today. So to do that, I'm also going to see if Australian Floetrol mixed into all of my colors makes a huge difference. Now, some of you may be cringing at that thought because you know how expensive this stuff is. But here is what I did. I put in to each color, which you don't need a lot. This is only a half of a 3-ounce cup, so 1.5 ounces worth of paint. I put a tablespoon of paint in there, and these were soft body acrylics by Golden that I used today. And then I put in a tablespoon of the Floetrol, and then the rest was water, so that I didn't have to use a lot of this, but I will still get the great effects, the lacing and the cells that this provides, okay? Very important. You can do what I'm doing today with American Floetrol. You can do it with American Floetrol and maybe just mix this into one color to see how it behaves. You can do it with paint and water only. You can do it with pouring medium, whatever you want to use to mix your paints and make them thin like this, you can use, okay? So for the vine part, these are the colors I'm using. I have a permanent green, I have a cadmium yellow deep, and then I have a fluorescent green. That's going to be just for the vine part. For my flowers that I will be using an apple and a balloon to smash, I have here a cadmium orange, I have a fluorescent pink, and I have a deep violet. I made a mistake. These are not Golden soft body. These are all global paints. I figured we're going to try an Australian theme here. These come from Australia, although they are sold in the US now. And there is a discount in the description for you if you're interested. So that's my plan here. I have my white mixed up. I have all my colors mixed up. That is the consistency. And what do you say we begin? Whenever you're doing something like a swipe or like I'm doing today, a balloon smash, apple smush, whatever you want to call it, make sure you have some paper towels cut up and ready to clean off your smushing items. This is a 14 by 18 canvas. I have it taped and up on push pins. And let's begin. So first I'm going to put down some white, and I'm going to reserve some of this white for the center of my flowers also. Just a little bit. We don't need much for the centers. So what you just saw me do there, that is the easiest way to get a level, smooth surface. Easiest way, no doubt. You can use a spatula to spread it out for me. And I believe for beginners, this is the easiest way. This way, when you're tilting that canvas and you see the paint is struggling to get over the edge, you know you have enough on the surface. It's just thinly coated. You're just looking to get some paint on that surface for your colors to glide around on, okay? So I'm just popping my air bubbles. And now I'm going to take whatever white paint I have left over and transfer it into one of these small cups, and that will be my white that goes in the center of the flowers. It'll help create lacing and cells. I'm also thinking about adding in 24 karat gold, because that will also create some beautiful lacing and cells in not only the vine area, but also the floral area. So I'll transfer some of this into a smaller cup. I had this left over from a previous pour. And now we have some gold. And this one was mixed with Australian Floetrol also. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to put down some of the green. Now just a very thin line here. Just like that. Try not to put your pinky in it. And then we'll come over here and go like this. Just like that, okay? Then I'm going to add some of my yellow. I'm just going to follow those lines. All right, so now with the blow dryer on low, I'm not going to really curve my wrist while I'm doing this. I'm just going to kind of blow up and off, okay? But first down here in this corner, I'm going to blow back to cover this area. Nope, gotta go a little bit higher. Just like that. Look at the beautiful lacing and cells we are getting. All right, now we're gonna come this way. Just like that, okay? So now what I want to do before I start doing the flowers, oh, this is so beautiful. Absolutely so beautiful. I want to take my airbrush and kind of just make some little wispies come out of it. All right, let's see here. Okay, so I have it kind of upside down for now while I work because it's just easier for me to work on this side. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making little puddles of color, okay? So now the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my balloon and I'm going to slowly stomp it in there. And then lift it away and pull it very slowly away. Don't like rip it away because then it'll put a string of color around, okay? Look how pretty that is. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to come right over here. And start some more little ones, okay? I'm going to take this apple. Only me, only me. And I am going to put it in the center. Again, slowly lift up, and it pretty much did nothing. But I have a lot of color stuck under here. Ooh, it's making a lot of cells. Let's try the balloon one more time, okay? Now one area. I'm probably going to have to get a bigger balloon. Oh, beautiful balloon smash, but I'm losing my color. So let's try that again. Let's put the color back on. Much better, much bigger. I'm going to help those flowers a little bit now. I'm going to take this. There we go. And maybe another one. Nope. Not enough color. Let's try the apple again. I wonder if I should do the other end. So let me try this end. I pulled the core out. Let's try it. Now it just makes like a little swirly-do design. See what it does? So we'll stick to the balloons. I thought for sure that maybe it would make a cool design in the center of the flower because it has that indent, but it doesn't. Okay, only because I know I have a ton of color under there. I'm going to get out my airbrush and try to push some of it out. Oh, maybe I didn't. All right, well, we're going to do another balloon smash right there and fix that up. So now what I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to let you watch me paint, okay? Since you've seen what I'm doing here, just puddles of color, smash the balloon, you know, try to make some flowers, okay? Okay, so I fixed that area, put some white down, blew it around. It will level out. It won't look wrinkled like that when it's dry. I want to take the end of a paintbrush and actually form some of these into petals, okay? Just like that. These are so cute. I don't want to mess with them too much. All right. Alrighty, my friends. So here is the final result. I am not mad at it. Could I have done much better? Probably yes, but I'm not a balloon pro. So this is literally my first time trying this. I tried it before, but I gave up after like one smush. So I really tried this time, and I think it's beautiful. And once it's dry, I will be bringing it back and zhuzhing up those flowers a bit. And the background will maybe have a little butterfly or something once it's all dry. But again, even though this looks wobbly or wavy, it'll dry smooth. It'll be fine. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to click like on the way out. That helps me tremendously with the algorithms and will tell YouTube to recommend my videos to you. Also, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing and ringing the notification bell so that you get information or updates for when I release a new video, which, by the way, is every Wednesday and Sunday, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love the way the Australian Floetrol worked in these colors. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. Check out the description for information on our upcoming class in North Carolina this February. Information is in the description on that, along with ways to follow me on social media, discounts on the products that I use, and if you want to send me a hello or anything through email, that's also in there, okay? I want to tell you that all of my art is available, although a lot of the times you'll see this painting, and now when it comes back, it's going to have some more art added to it because I like to do that sort of thing. I have a couple of videos coming up where you're going to see some old paintings rejuvenated that you're going to say, wow. I hope you're going to say, wow. And yeah, but if you're ever interested in a piece, as you see it right here, just send me an email, artbytammy@yahoo.com. Thank you for joining me once again. I love you all, and happy pouring.